This is Joy Parris with Network.tv. We're here in Beverly Hills at the Saban Theatre. We're here for the NAACP Theatre Awards. Come with me as I go interview some of the A-list celebrities that are on the red carpet. Here tonight.
Well, I'm very excited, and I think it's so wonderful. So many people are here, and it's just an incredible event.
You've done so much, and you've done so much for theater, and you're so impactful. How do you see this theater impacting Hollywood?
Well, I was telling them it's so hard for theater here because there's always the competition of film and television, and it's really a commitment to stay active in the theater. I was much more active when I first got started in the theater here. When I first got started in film and television in LA. There's so many playhouses that you can work in and really need to keep theater going. We have directors like Dawnn and Sheldon Epps who really make sure theater's alive at all times and well. So we really have to support those directors and writers to make sure that it keeps coming. And you gradually see all of those young actresses in all the different movies that come out.
Thank you so much for being here, and you look amazing, and have fun tonight.
Thank you, I will.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I was excited when I see you.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because you're so great. You have the best smile ever and such good energy.
You are so sweet. I appreciate that. Praise God.
How do you feel about being here tonight?
I think it's fantastic. I think the fact that we celebrate live theater, live performances, it's more than a notion. You know, people can come and see a movie, and there's a lot that goes into that, and a lot of computerized things, electronic things, cinematic things that make it as amazing as what it is. But when you come to the live theater and it is up to lights, camera, action, and either you embody it or not, there is nothing like it. 8 shows a week. Every audience gets a completely different show. No 2 shows are exactly alike. You can always count on something particular and special and fantastic happening when you go to the theater. So whatever we can do to support our African American playwrights, our set designers, our lighting designers, our wardrobe designers, our performers, I think it's important. I think it's very, very valuable because that's where we cut our roots in this country. It's on the live stage.
How do you see theater impacting Hollywood?
I see theater impacting Hollywood in a way that we're able to create roles and tell stories that we don't often see on television and that we don't often see in film. And if we can continue to support live theater and get the momentum as consistent as it needs to be, then more and more of those stories will be told. More and more of our young people will be motivated and inspired to use their God-given talents to be writers. You don't always have to be a movie star, but they can be writers. They can be choreographers. They can be dancers. They can be all kinds of things, and they can start this in their neighborhoods. Because as a 7 or 8-year-old and you're inspired to be a performer, you don't just jump right to television or right to movies. Live theater gives them an opportunity to deep into their most creative selves and have an opportunity and a platform to express themselves and get into the performing.
Well said.
Thank you, because that was where I started. Someone looked at me and saw me when I was small and started me dancing when I was 7, acting when I was 11, and singing when I was 4. And it's only because I had the opportunity to do live theater.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, and have fun tonight. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
The question of the evening, how do you feel about being here tonight?
I feel great. I've never been through this before. Never. Yeah, and I know that this thing was formed in 1915, you know, and there was 3 ways of looking at the black thing, you know. The Booker T was pull yourselves up by your bootstraps, you know what I mean? Du Bois was like, join in with them, and Jack Johnson was like, I'm gonna get mine. And so African Americans today are a combination of those 3 thought systems.
How do you see this organization impacting Hollywood?
It always impacts Hollywood. You know, when you see a group of positive African Americans doing the right thing, it goes against everything that they say in the media about us.
Well said. Have a great time tonight, and you look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Love that look.
Thank you. Have a
Who
good night.
styled you?
My girlfriend.
Okay, good job, girlfriend. All right.
Amanda, there you go again.
You know, I'm always honored to be a presenter, and with something like theater where I got my start, I mean, it's going to be a great night. I'm so excited for Vanessa Williams. She's been doing this for so long, and I think she's just a pioneer, and I've actually known her for so many years. But I think she's great. She's great. She's great. I'm happy for her. Very happy for her.
And I know you're doing so many things. You were writing a script, remember? So what happened? Yeah, I was supposed to know about that. The name, and tell me.
Well, we're still we're still doing a lot of things. It's almost there. We're almost there. But thank you so much for asking.
All right, bye. Everybody looked great tonight on the red carpet, so I take that back. It looks great. So
I'm glad I didn't mess it up.
No, you didn't mess it up.
I feel fantastic. I owe a little bit of my success, or a lot of it, to Peter Wise. He cast me in Cat on the Hot Tin Roof on Broadway in 2008. So, and I got my start in theater, doing regional theater with my August Wilson plays, and then so it's important for the NAACP to have theater awards and for us to be out here supporting our own folks. I know some of us aren't on television and in films. Well, I mean, I am now, but you know, the theater is alive and well in the Black community, and it's very important.
Now, do you plan on doing any theater going into 2014?
Well, I would love to. Hit the Floor goes back into production for season 2 in January of 20.
That wouldn't give you any time.
Well, not until we'll wrap around May or June. So then maybe I'll be able to do some of that in the summer. We'll see. If the right play comes calling, I'm sure I can figure it out.
We're gonna have to sit down and do an in-depth chat with you about Hit the Floor.
That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.